Hello everyone, I am Ninjadev. I am 22 years old and I want to join the Heartforge Experiment. As you can see here, this is my YouTube channel. I have a fair amount of subscribers, not that many, and some of my videos have reached as much as 900 views. It's pretty crazy. I like to do game development stuff and gaming and Minecraft as well. Here I am doing PvP. Here I am sword fighting, as you can see. That rhyme, very interesting. And I'm clearly very skilled, quotation marks. I'm used to the 1.8 PvP, which is very low skill jitter clicking methods, which are my absolute favorites. I tried the 1.20, and I'm not very good at it. I'm very terrible at it, actually. Um, I've made some serious mistakes in this duel. If you notice, I'll keep eating my food at the wrong time. I gotta work on the timing with the fishing rod to keep my distance from the opponent. Yeah, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm missing my target. Yeah, you see, I'm just kind of like just spamming, and then I barely survived there. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing so well here. Ooh, I got a good hit on him there. Oh, and then I'm there. Okay. Here I am. I have some parkour stuff. I'm not very. I think I'm decent at parkour. Um, and this is some highlights from it. This jump particularly took me a really long time to master, and you're only seeing the finished product. But this took me like 90 tries at least. And I was like really on edge here. Didn't want to fall and redo the whole thing. And then this area here, and then this was sort of a difficult jump. This was a tough jump. Probably took me like 200 tries, and I ended it off there. And I'm also a game designer. It's game development stuff here, and lots of different stuff. Yeah, so here's my Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Zombies. And so I was doing a lot of stuff with this. And our game development team, we made this on Roblox. Surprisingly, I spent a long time on all the textures and everything. And we have everything from mystery boxes. We have let's see. We have working guns, obviously, with ammo and everything. We have power-ups. We have the nuclear ability as well. That's pretty neat. And it's still kind of experimental, but it'll explode everything, and then this whole screen kind of goes gray and reddish. But yeah, it's totally a work in progress. But yeah, we made this in a week. I fully made the entire map in a week. Oh, see, there's the nuclear ability I was talking about. It still needs some polishing a little bit, but we tried to mimic some of that natural nuclear feel from Fallout games. And so this whole place was created just looking at reference images, videos even, on YouTube really. My co-owner guy, he went and recorded a bunch of gameplay from Marden Toten Zombies map. So yeah, that's kind of what I did to create all of this. And here I am avoiding that nuclear thing because it's just really annoying to use. So I did speed the footage up here a little bit, but it is quite long, so you'll have to bear with me. It's quite long still. But yeah, okay, so here, yeah, the dive's not very good, as you can clearly tell. Neither are the grenades. Oh, look at that. Grenades are terrible. Yeah, well, this gun was decent. But I don't like the fact that I have to reload it so many times. and reloading is super slow. And let's see, so, ooh, okay, so, oh, there's that nuclear bomb again. I kind of like the gray effect, actually. It's pretty neat. Ooh, we can finally afford the door. Yes! Okay, awesome. Ooh, oh, there's supposed to be a mystery box there. I don't know why it's not there. It's kind of a glitch. So there's lots of stuff going on in this. The zombies will continuously spawn no matter where you are in the environment. And this gate here, it used to be closed. We're gonna have it where you have to buy it as well to unlock the next area, but that's not implemented yet, so I just kind of slightly open the door a little bit. So that's kind of the reasoning for that. This is another area. It's supposed to be like a shopping area, I guess. Yeah, and so there's a little funny thing about this. This place, well, it was very oversized. The player was very small, so you'd be like a little tiny ant in comparison to this giant shelves. So instead of having to redo everything, I decided to go ahead and use coding to make the player larger in game, because everything's kind of off scale a little bit, so it's a little bit strange. Yeah, so anyways, here we're going to this next building here. It took me a really long time to make all of these, but again, just like a week to make the whole game. So this area is still in progress. I have this really cool tile floor texture here. I've got, I think, it pretty accurate. We got this zip line here too as well. Oh, we're good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're good in tech. Okay. No, just wait. Kill this zombie real quick. With the worst possible weapon. Okay, so yeah, that zip line is not working yet. But it will be working eventually. It's pretty easy actually. There's a little brick that has the code in it. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. And okay, so here I am just kind of wandering around because I lost ammo here. We really gotta up the ammo. It really takes away from the Martian connection. Yeah, so see, only one mystery box is working, which is a little problematic as you get attacked by zombies. The other thing is, if you don't retrieve your weapon right away, it will despawn, or not despawn, but it'll lose all your money basically that you spent on the mystery box, because it'll close back down. And some of the guns have some issues. You can see there's like a little bar here floating, and this gate here is supposed to open up, but it didn't. And I actually got glitched down into the floor, but you can see that beautiful reflection on the ground there. Alright, I actually ended that off a little abruptly. I cut it off in accident, so if you're wondering why it feels all weird, that's why. So here you go. So this is the showcase build, one of my Roblox builds I've made. I've been developing on Roblox, ironically Roblox of all things, right, for a decade. It's really crazy. Oh, if you end up hearing some music playing in the background, that's accidental because I have my recording up on one side here, my video editing software. I mean, I'm just going through my video I have set up. I'm just playing the audio separately while looking at the video, trying to match it up. So that may be why there's some inconsistencies there. Anyway, so yeah, this is my dungeon map. I created this for a client in the past year. And so I just, it's very amazing. It's supposed to be called like the Arachne Crypt or something. And so I tried my best to make it all like a realistic, grimy dungeon, but also I made it more fantasy-like. I used a lot of colors like purples, blues, like other blues like cyan and all that. There's even some mixes of reds and oranges. I kind of used it all over the place. Here I have this really cool architecture that extends really high in the sky there. I forget what they call them. but they're like overhanging ceilings in a sense. Very, very difficult to make. I actually created this with 3D printing, oh, no, not 3D printing, 3D scanning 3D model I had in person in real life, and I 3D scanned that into the game, but it was super unoptimized, so I had to optimize it in Blender and do a bunch of weird gimmicky stuff to get it in the game and optimized down to, I think it's like 800 polygons or something. It's a lot better, way better. But yeah, so I like to do game design stuff, as you can tell. I do Minecraft a lot as well, but I primarily do a lot of that design stuff. So I'm trying to do it as a career as well. So yeah, so I like all the game design stuff. And here I am just showing off
I'm gonna organize my clothes.
Different parts of this this scene here. You can see that weird scaling issue as well.
By the way, is it okay if I put stickers on here?
With the player's really small down, so yeah, but it's a work in progress. You may hear some background noise as well, but it's a work in progress. Yeah, so the dungeon's quite expansive. I have a lot going on in it. There's some weird inconsistencies in texture and lighting and everything. It's quite an outdated build, but I decided to go through and refine it. But yeah, so I tried to do a lot more of these still shots where it's not, I'm not moving my camera around so much, so dizzying in a sense. And yeah, this part's kind of like a crypt. There's kind of these beds in a sense. I forget what they call them, but they have skeletons on them. Yeah, actually, it's
look what I have. I have a lace glove. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, so
it's cute actually. Really cool.
I kind of show it around a lot. It looks nice, but it's not the best looking area. Lots of stuff.
It's actually flowers. Isn't that cool? You don't like it?
So lots of dungeon stuff here.
That's okay if you don't.
I jumped around in the video quite a bit, so it's possible what I'm talking about may be off a little bit. But, okay. I must be a little bit more silent here so you can kind of enjoy the cinematics here a little bit. Okay, here we go. So you can see this wide, expansive tunnel kind of opening up. And I kind of got bored here, started going backwards because the dungeon is not that big. So to make the video longer, I had to go through and go through the dungeon again. But I wasn't moving the camera around as much, so I was going in a straight line for a while.
UFOs aren't real. I know that they aren't.
And so
no, they are real. Have you thought about that? No, they're not real. Aliens are real.
Okay. Well, if you hear any weird background noise, it's weird. Okay. So this is my favorite part of the dungeon.
When somebody has a different thought than you,
yeah.
You don't have to challenge.
And then I have a lot of stuff going on here as well.
That's okay.
That's the dungeon.
You're not challenging them. That makes sense. It's just hard for me to.
Yeah, and so I'm kind of showing off some of the secrets here, how I did it, a lot of light tricks, point lights, and all that. Yeah. Alright, this is my portfolio here. I created this for my architecture class in college. For an assignment of all things. We were supposed to use like Wix or something, but I went and got all creative and stuff. So it has all sorts of work here, and I like a lot of it. I've compiled some of my best work, I think. I kind of went above and beyond. Anyways, that's kind of my application for Heartforge. And I'm excited to start. I'm gonna start looking into the elements and figure out which element I want. I would say my least favorite is probably the water one at the moment. It doesn't seem like it has much features to it right now, but hey, it's good.